Deep in the heart of Texas, in San Marcos, welcome to Bobcat Stadium. It's the Washington State Cougars and the Texas State Bobcats. Alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I am Reese Davis. Holly Rose down on the sidelines. We say hello to Holly.
Well, guys, Coach told me this hostile...
Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. The run inside, it's Jenkins. Nowhere to go on that one, it'll bring up 2nd and 10. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. Jackson gonna throw it. Just not quite able to make the connection, it's incomplete. Somebody needs to make a play here, it's 3rd and long through the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. They'll send the tight end in motion. On the run, it's Jenkins. Turning it on. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. Trying to establish the run. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Fresh set of downs going to the air. Got it in the middle, it's Evans.
In college football, you see this a ton now. You use a quick passing game, basically as the running game. Get a few yards, get your offense ahead of the sticks, keeps it on pace for success.
They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. And the Bobcats come to the line trying to find a way to convert on 3rd and very short.
Really nice job on 3rd down by this offense. This offense has struggled on 3rd downs throughout the season. Not even in the top 50, but you know what? When you make it 3rd and short, when you have the run-pass option and you're not predictable, you can be more successful. So let's see if this offense can...
Caught, and he's got room. Gets him down at the 26. Big play there. Give him 15 yards on the gain, and they move the sticks. Leaves it with the back. Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Jackson will throw. Timed him perfectly to knock it free and forces a 3rd down. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. He gets nothing. Nowhere to go, and it'll be 4th down. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. Not a particularly long kick from 36 yards out, but he'll have to guide it in from the left hash. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. They might be feeling a little heat here as they've fallen into a 14-3 hole early. At the 40, there he goes. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. The Bobcats come to the line after the big connection and going back to work. Breaks into the open. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. Let's see how successful they'll be on 1st and 10. He's changing the play. They get him stopped after a pickup of 5 to the 28. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's Jenkins. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? They'll snap it from the 28 in field goal range, but it's 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Out wide right, it's Evans. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22. And the Bobcats come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll go to the counter. They'll give him maybe one on the play. It's down to the 20.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Already well within field goal range. Wonder how aggressive they'll be on 3rd and long from the 22. Jackson gonna throw it. Unloads it left. Can't hang on after the hit, and it'll be 4th down. They'll play it safe and try for 3. And he's already 1 for 1, so this time he'll try to put one through from 39 yards out. It's good. He hit that one right down. The Bobcats offense comes out to go to work. They've had a couple of drives bogged down, had to settle for field goals, and now they'll try to get it into the end zone this time.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
He'll be dragged to the ground, but it'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Drops back on 1st down. It's complete to the left. They pull him down, but he's got enough, and it'll be a 1st down for this offense. The Bobcats have pushed it inside the 20. Tough run here. It's Atkins. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Motion from the wideout. And he's gonna take it.
And that is a huge touchdown for the offense and also a big momentum shifter in this game, because now if they kick the extra point, they tie this game, anything could happen.
And winning 1st downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Jenkins. They get him on the ground, but it'll be enough to pick up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Jackson will throw. Right side, it's Burgess. Touchdown, Texas State. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. They'll move the tight end. Back to pass on 2nd down. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
And that was another ball thrown in harm's way. And this young man, he already has 1 interception. That was almost the 2nd. Just playing a little bit loose with the football. Let's make sure we get that dialed in.
Intercepted. A 1st half turnover can swing momentum. Able to stay on his feet and get... Quick give. It's Burgess. And he's able to bounce off 1 tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime. Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Kept it on the ground. Now they'll throw. Just got rid of that one.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Working a little foot magic on the sidelines, and it'll be enough for the 1st down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Working the ground game.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Out wide left, it's Burgess. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving.
Well, look, this quarterback has struggled a little bit this game with interceptions. Maybe he was being too greedy early on that time, made a real good decision. Now, I'll tell you what, that's a nice catch by the running back because that ball's in the air a long time. You're throwing it all the way out to the flat like that. You look like a receiver making that catch and getting extra yards.
And the Bobcats have it with a 1st and 10. And he got 5 yards on the play, 2nd and 5 coming.
The counterplay is a great play to mix in with your base concepts. Obviously, everybody flies to the football, bang. Now you pull a guy, you go backside, give him a little counter, keep the defense off balance.
Caught in the backfield, it's Smith. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. Knocked down in the backfield, and that'll bring up 4th down. The Cougars will use their first timeout here. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Splits the uprights. Straight ahead, it's Jenkins. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Just feeds the running back. Got the 1st down. Maybe some room here. Good pickup there as he gets the 1st down, and they'll mark him at the 48. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. The Bobcats with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Jackson gonna throw it. Makes the grab. It's Burgess. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another 1st down. And the Bobcats are moving quickly down the field. Hits inside. It's Jenkins. It'll be a gain of 6, sets up 2nd and 4. Got 6 on 1st down, now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Right back to the well. And he's swallowed up immediately, stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Here comes 3rd and short from the 27. This defense trying to make them settle for a field goal. Out wide right, it's Sparks. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 22. The Bobcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Tough run gets it into the red zone, and they've knocked him down at the 17. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun. Hauls it in. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. And the Bobcats, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Now it's 2nd and goal. This time they'll throw it. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Well, that last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
They believe in their running game on 3rd and goal here. He'll be stopped short, could not drive his way into the end zone, and now they're faced with 4th and goal. They're going to pass on the field goal. They're still looking for 6 in this situation. And some great 4th down. That is just what the doctor ordered for any offense to start a drive, 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Now on 2nd and goal. Jackson will throw. Touchdown, Bobcats! So 1st down will open up the final period. Running inside, it's Jenkins. And he runs through 1 tackle and picks up a few. 8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. Gonna run it, it's Burgess. Drag down.
You just need more from your offensive line. 2nd and short like that, you'd love to be able to fire off the ball and pick that up running it, but the defense was able to get penetration. They were able to get a stop, and now you set up 3rd down, and this offensive line is going to have to play a lot better here.
The Bobcats send out the punt unit. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. Boy, how big was that missed field goal? Would have tied the game, and now instead they've got the ball back. It's late, and they've got the lead. Stopped in his tracks. He got nothing. It'll be 2nd and 10. Snap in the shotgun. Can't hang on after the hit, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
And a lot of times when you see running backs catch the football, man, they've got a little bit of space to operate. That's great coverage. Being right there when he catches the ball to deliver the hit, to make sure he doesn't secure the catch, elite coverage.
They drop him at the 47-yard line, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks. And the Bobcats will snap it on 1st and 10. Oh, he's got some space. Rolls inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and now they're threatening. Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. Smart move to keep it on the ground. They were all over it.
I know you took a loss on 1st down there trying to run the football, but you've got the lead, and you've got to continue to run the football. And this is a big challenge now for your offensive line. Those guys up front, you've got to find a way against the defense.
Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover? The sudden... They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. The run inside. It's Atkins. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. Now the Cougars are going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. And now what will they come up with on this 2nd down play? Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Jackson gonna throw it. Dumps it to the back. He finds a soft spot in the middle. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a 1st down. Trying to save time on defense, they use their 2nd timeout. And they're really frustrated having to use that after giving up the 1st down. They'll go to the counter play. Drops immediately. He got nothing on 1st down. The Cougars are going to use their 3rd and final timeout here. They'll get together to decide how to play this 2nd down. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Might have a chance. And he won't quite get there. But boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. The Bobcats are facing 3rd and inches. Stopped in the backfield, and this defense has forced him into 4th down.
That's a great job by the defense, but I don't think the quarterback made the right decision on that RPO. It looked as if the defense was expecting run. They had the box crowded. That's when the quarterback, I think, needs to hold on to and then throw downfield.
The offense uses a timeout, 20 ticks remaining. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. And he got it! You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity.